Ok. Ok, ya está en vivo. Ok, ¿cuándo he jugado esta cosa? Tun, tun. Tun, tun, tun. Locomotion. Vamos a comprobar un par de cosas. Movimiento continuo. Tan, tan, tan. Sí, no necesito ver esas cosas. Ya está, se me habían reseteado por algún motivo un par de cosas ahí. Pero bueno, ya está. ¿En qué nos habíamos quedado? No me acuerdo.
Silence? That's your reply.
Sounds like a fuse blew somewhere. I'll check the other side.
Ok, está cerrado aquí.
Just let me pass, damn it. I'm not here for you.
Fuck, tuve que matar a todos aquí. Fuck, ¿qué juego es? Es Metro Awakening.
That's for my wife, you bastard.
Ok, listo, ya está. Oh, fuck, sigue prendida la pinche alarma. ¿Cuál es el botón?
Get out of my way. Can't carry any more clips. Can't carry any more clips.
Eso me dolió. Hola, saludos.
Can't carry any more clips.
Ok, listo, el puente ya está arreglado. Ahora lo único que tenemos que hacer es...
I can't carry any more clips. I can't carry any more clips.
darle toda la vuelta a esto, fuck me. Fuck, son un chingo. No tengo ni idea de cómo lo voy a hacer aquí. No, me voy a quedar sin munición hasta este ritmo. Ok.
Just a little longer, Yana. Almost there.
Ok, creo que ya son, yo creo que ya son casi todos. Fuck. Solo me queda uno de estos. Mínimo llevarme la munición de estos gatos. Y no se quede aquí a desperdiciarse, pero bueno. Ok, nada más voy a configurarlo tantito. ¿Qué les pasó con el... con los floating controllers? Ok, algo pasó, pero que lo rompieron, pero bueno. Sí, no puedo tener aquí mi dashboard aquí bonito. Me lo mueve.
He was killed with a dart. They're still here.
Ok.
I can't carry any more clips.
Ok. Listo.
Little ones will be friends. Great one will teach the little ones, and the little ones will be happy.
They're here and they're talking. They're... Yana?
No, you can't be here, Santa. Please,
Yana!
please just go. This isn't what I wanted.
I'll get you out of here.
No, there's too many of those worm people. Santa, I need to go with them. I don't know why yet, what this Hell's Mouth place has to do with it, but it is right, somehow. Shit, they're leaving. I understand why you can't believe me, maybe even more than you do.
Yana! You are going to a sure death. I can't
Just
let you.
because I don't have an explanation doesn't make me wrong.
What?
And you hear him laugh. You
Ok, perdí video. Fuck me. Voy a tener que cerrar esto. Estaba corriendo raro. No estoy seguro de por qué, pero bueno. Ok, sí, hay cosas... Listo, ya volvemos al menú principal porque ya volvemos a esto, porque algo andaba mal, algo andaba corriendo mal en esto. También el 13 como que se sentía raro.
Yana?
No, you can't be here, Serdar, please.
I'll get you out of here.
No, there's too many of those worm people. Serdar, I need to go with them. I don't know why yet, what this Hell's Mouth place has to do with it, but it is right, somehow. Shit, they're leaving. I understand why you can't believe me, maybe even more than you do.
Yana, you are going to a sure death. I can't
Just
let
because I don't have an explanation doesn't make me wrong. When you hear him laugh, you'll understand.
Oh, fuck.
Forgive me.
Now we must shed blood for eternal peace to prevail. Take my knife and show me the way. For you, mighty Khan!
Priest, give me the blade.
Now you return to repeat your great deeds. Like you have shed blood before to establish eternal peace, now we must shed blood for eternal peace to prevail. Take my knife and show me the way.
Ok.
Let my fire be the beacon for all things, living and the dead.
Khan! We need you! Save us! Stop us! Khan! Khan! Where are you, Khan?
La gente... Los del culto del gusano creen que Khan es una especie de dios o algo así.
Yana!
There you are. Now that I know you're still breathing, you need to get off that line right now.
I can't. Picking up the trail of these worm savages is the only chance I have.
Look, wherever the Hell's Mouth is, you can still catch them as long as we find you another ride soon.
Oksana, I fear something is very wrong with me. I'm seeing things, hearing things.
Tell me.
Yana used to say I was the reincarnation of Genghis Khan, and now, twice, I've had moments where I see him hunting her, murdering her.
Oh my. What if they were real?
It's my subconscious trying to warn me about something clearly. Some fears I suppress are coming out.
Shaped as Genghis Khan.
I'm scared, Oksana,
Scared? Of what?
of losing my mind. I feel like my entire life I've been sitting on a hedge, sealing a deep well. And in that well, there's someone there, huge, powerful, waiting, no, demanding to be unleashed, and I must hold this hatch down with all my weight. And if I ever lose balance, it will come out. Maybe it will come out one day anyway, because it's much stronger and way more cunning than I am.
But it's still you, right? So why would you lock that other you inside?
Forget about it. Just let me know if you overhear anything more from the slavers.
Yes, of course.
Oli, ¿soy el único aquí o qué? Posiblemente, camarada, posiblemente. Aquí un ratito nada más de todas maneras. Ok, y ahí lo supongo. Vamos. Ok. Creo que este es el capítulo del que muchos hablan ahorita. Esto no me encanta, pero bueno. Ok, tengo 2 minutos en este filtro. Debería ser suficiente para poder pasar por aquí. Ok, algo acaba de moverse al fondo.
I can't carry any more clips.
Ah, pobre pana. Y este es un nosali. No me he enfrentado a nosalis ahorita que lo pienso. No había muchos nosalis ahorita.
I can't carry any more clips. Damn.
Ok. Al menos usando las flechas no llamé la atención de otros enemigos disparando. Por otro lado, creo que perdí las flechas. Fuck, creo que perdí las flechas. Ah, le hubiera disparado, esas son caras.
Oksana, are you still with me?
At least for a little longer, it seems.
Actually, I know it goes against everything I've told you so far, but would you please do tarot for me? If it doesn't help, it won't hurt either.
Yes, I suppose.
Yeah, now you tell me I've been so arrogant about anything spiritual.
My tarot cards. How come? I cannot touch them. They are... Where are they?
You can't touch them.
No! I can't find anything, said that. I feel like I'm not going to ever find anything. I feel trapped.
Oksana, don't worry. I'll find Alex and we'll come back for you, I promise.
Ok. Sana, si quieres.
I meant what I said. I haven't forgotten about Alex. Once Yana's safe, I'll return with help.
Do not worry about me and Alex. My gut tells me those men are not a danger to us that I thought they were.
Don't go on too much about guts, please. This reminds me of a certain lady whose gut got us into this.
Ok. Un minuto este filtro. Espero que sea suficiente.
Oh yes, the voice is trapped inside the train.
The ones you didn't hear, most likely because they were in my head.
A few years after it became obvious none of us were heading back to the surface anytime soon. I got lost on my way to exhibition. To this day, I'm still not sure how. I wound up out near Dostoyevskaya, and the man who found me insisted something singing in the tunnel's pipes had led me.
Oksana, please, not again. By that logic, you could be one of those voices right now. It's equally plausible, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Then if you're a hallucination, please, by all means. Oh, my subconscious, I am talking to you. Do reveal these magic pipes that are supposed to solve all my problems. Oksana? Oksana? Damn fool.
Ok. Digamos que Oksana no está ayudando mucho, pero bueno. Ok, no sé ruso, así que... Fuck me. Que tenía rato que no
Unless
encontrábamos una de
it's an
estas.
exceedingly slow ambush, those flesh peddlers are alone in there. But if the wormed people did pass through here, perhaps Oksana was right about there being an auxiliary train line somewhere, and that room would be the right spot for it.
What was that flash?
Yeah, well, I'd like to find somewhere I don't have a bad feeling about. Just keep your eyes.
Ok, no esperaba que fueran a aguantar un segundo flechazo, que tuviera que necesitar... Usualmente no necesitan dos flechazos.
Yeah, well, I'd love to find somewhere in the metro I don't have a bad feeling about. Just keep your eyes open.
Fucking show! Guess it is not.
All out.
Ok. Fuck me. Ok, como por qué, ¿dónde depende que mueran o no de un solo flechazo?
What was that flash?
What was that flash? Guess it was nothing. Got a very bad feeling about this place. Yeah, well, I'd love to find somewhere in the metro I don't have that feeling about. Just keep your eyes open.
I'm out.
What the hell is that place? Guess it was nothing.
Ok, ya se fue. Hola, saludos peludos, camaradas, saludos peludos.
Damn it! Where did this come from? Come on, it's probably nothing. Better safe than sorry. Ah,
Ok, aléjate por favor, aléjate. ¿Podrías decir qué juego es? Awakening. Es enviar, obviamente.
what?
Ok, no me gusta hacer eso, pero bueno. Listo, te tengo. Y creo que son todos.
I'm empty.
Fuck, perdí una flecha. Ok, soy prácticamente vacío, pero bueno. Dame esto. No tengo muchos botiquines ya, así que tengo que andar buscando también. Ok. Ok, claramente no es por aquí. Aunque supongo ya acabo... Oh, espera. No, aunque supongo que acabo de descubrir un nuevo camino posible. Ok, hay un motor ahí adentro. Va. Ya vi más o menos qué hacer.
Oksana's railway must be through that door. Now, if I can open it. Almost there.
Nada. Ok, ahorita abro esa cosa. Y debería poder encenderlo por acá, ¿no? Creo. Que supongo solo esta de acá sirve. Nada.
Oksana, can you hear me? Max, it's Serta. Do you copy? Anyone?
Ok, no nos están contestando los compas, así que... Vale. Ah, eso. Fuck you. Ok, pues. Otra vez salió volando el pobre Khan. Quedó bien emparado el pobre pana. Ok. Le queda un minuto a este filtro. Fuck me.
Spiders?
Ok. Ok, no tengo mucha munición que digamos.
Is that? Oh, stop. Your mind's full enough of your own nonsense. You don't need Oksana's as well. Control yourself already. Damn. Never trusted those who claimed schizophrenia was contagious. Could it be that these tunnels are driving me crazy? There's something in them. Why did you throw your pills away, Yana? I might well use a couple of them right now.
What? Este lugar se ve demasiado cómodo. Ok, puedo entender el por qué pusieron en modo... En modo aracnofobia.
Wait, how did I get back here? It's not my mind. Those tubes are making noise. It merely sounds like voices. Strange, I can only hear that singing in certain locations. I mean, that noise. It's not singing, damn it! This is not happening. This is not happening. Do you hear me? It's a hallucination. Neurons misfiring, an imbalance in chemistry. That's all.
Okay.
What if following the voices has a degree of truth to it? Like something about the air pressure coming from the direction of a doorway or another room? I could try. Hello? Focus on Yana. Just focus on her and don't stop.
Ok. ¿Qué juego de oído? Metro Awakening ahorita. Fuck.
Last grenade.
Ok, no veo nada. Un minuto. ¿Cuánta salud tienen esos vatos? Ok, tengo un cargador y 11 tiros. Ok. Esto no es bonito, precisamente. Ah, no tengo mucha munición. Qué susto, poquito. Ah. Ok, va a ser útil tener un poco de munición extra. Espera.
I'm in Polyanka, but it was destroyed. This has to be another hallucination.
Okay, let's go through it once again. We are departing from an assumption that last war was an apocalypse, an ultimate punishment comparable to a deluge.
Si no, Polianki ya no.
Of mankind for the sins it committed with an intention to annihilate us. In this case, those who survived are either a mere statistical mistake overlooked by the creator-destroyer, or were left alive to contemplate the demise of their kind, because without an external observer, the punishment makes no.
That's what you get for invoking rationalism to an underfed empiricist.
Stop referring yourself as an empiricist. It's inaccurate and frankly... We are not alone.
Everyone's alone, you old...
¿Qué?
Serdar Iskanderov. And you still think we picked enough mushrooms?
Sergei Andreevich? Evgeny Dmitrich? How? No, you can't be real.
Oh no, not this existential nonsense. Go back from where you came.
Polyanka was unlivable after the attack. All that remained was a graveyard.
Delightful to see you here well, my friend. Sorry for asking, Doctor, but are you all right?
Serdar, excuse me. I am truly concerned as well. But my meal has been needlessly delayed.
¿Qué diablos?
Apologies, Doctor. For avoiding the further drama, can you fetch me the mushrooms from those shelves? My friend, tell us, what is this cloud that is so clearly hanging over you?
My wife, she's ill. She had a situation that her son died and could never bring herself to accept it.
Life is overrated, my friend.
And now she's gotten into the hands of some cavemen. They use a pictogram worm for a symbol.
Oh, those children of the Great Worm. It's a cult, a kind of...
Do you know anything about them?
Not as much as I would like.
And what about the place called Hell's Mouth? Ever heard of it?
No, but it sounds cheery.
I don't know where it is.
Serdar, over by the stack of the chairs in that corner. Ah, yes. I can already feel the life flowing back into me. My esteemed counterpart, the kettle, please.
Oh, do you think those the one that is on those shelves? I'd help, but I'm so behind with my meal already.
Curse your villainy. Serdar, quick, I implore you. There's another kettle over there by the cabinet somewhere. Fetch it here. It's got little flowers on it. You can't miss it.
So, you've lost your way, but I think everything runs
Ok, ¿dónde está la
asking
tetera?
direction of two friends that you are not sure
Aquí
exist.
está.
I've experienced things. The only explanation that doesn't sound completely irrational is that I've gone literally insane.
Every great discovery begins with defy from explanation. The lack of understanding doesn't mean the lack of sanity. Serdar, what about your past?
What do you mean?
The past. Was it ever a time when you had such disconcerting visions?
I wouldn't remember.
Absolutely not. I don't care. It's my turn. Serdar can go.
What's happening?
Despite your handiworks, the business with mutants in this station is sadly
The
unresolved.
Nosales? They came back?
Yes. And had you blown up the station properly the first time, maybe we could enjoy a mutant-free meal once in a while.
You know, you're our guest, but should you entertain our last requests? The beasts you was fighting last are still here at the south entrance of this station.
Shouldn't you find cover?
You handle those beasts and I handle this one. The gate is just over here.
No, I remember. This entire section collapsed after I detonated the charges at the gates. Is this all some coping mechanism? But then why not Academicis guy? Why imagine myself in my old station?
You coming? Hey, I've got places to be here.
Tamir?
Don't play dumb. I know you've been avoiding me. Admit it. You couldn't dig up my dad's book after all.
Your father's novel. I discovered it digging through a stack one of the... Dog is dragged through here.
You found it? Is it in your quarters? Let's go! Holy shit. I can't believe you actually tracked it down. That sucker wasn't even in print when I was born.
What was it called again?
The report. Some secret agent shit. Lots of smoking and screwing British spies for Inter and stuff. My mother used to call it the other woman. After he died, of course. He got too pissed if she said it to his face.
They tried to evacuate the women and children through here, but the mutants were already waiting. So then where are the bodies? Or any signs of struggle?
Look, I know I can be a dick sometimes, but you know, not everybody would give a crap about hunting down some stupid childhood bullshit. I appreciate it, Khan. You're okay.
Okay.
I can't carry any more grenades.
Creo que lo amerita.
I'm out of shells.
This is your bunk, right? Christ. No wonder you avoided me. You're hoarding the entire public library in here. You found it?
I believe this is what you're looking for.
He wrote this when he was my age, you know. Never thought I'd see one again. Not after the evacuation. The very last piece of him. I owe you one, Khan. Thanks.
It sounded like Tamir had been waiting a long, long time for that book. Is that what kept him here?
You saw him too then. But how in hell is any of this possible?
You said this, not me. Everything is possible in hell.
I had a friend who said that the last war has turned the world inside out, and the hell is on the surface now. All Tamir wanted was that book. Is that why he never moved on?
You're surprised that the dead are as screwed up as everyone else.
Tamir was right. I was avoiding him. 3 days before the station was attacked. I knew. I was lying here in my bunk and I saw them all die.
Premonition?
I thought I had dozed off. Had a dream. And then after it happened, Why didn't I tell them?
Why didn't you?
Warning them would have been ridiculous. They have already made sufficient fun of me, calling me Khan and asking how's past life and all of this. I guess I didn't want to feel like an idiot, and I ended up being responsible for their deaths. Whereas, should have I accepted that, all of that, all of what Yana believed in, premonitions, misgivings, me being a reincarnation of Genghis Khan.
Ah, yes. Evgeny mentioned that. He's very interested in what our Mongolian friend has to do with all of this. Why don't you run back to him and keep him up to speed? Meanwhile, I will peruse some of your reading materials and see if anything catches my eye.
Here you are. Did you see any ghosts?
It's either this or schizophrenia. Both are possible.
Ok.
As a doctor, I prefer ghosts.
As a philosopher, I am totally with you. One more thing I am curious about. How is your past life?
Right, that joke. I've been missing it.
Refresh my memory. How did you came to suspect that you was Khan in your past life?
Yana. She persuaded me to try hypnotic regression.
Right. Now important, what did you see when you were under?
I couldn't recall anything when I awoke. Yana and the doctor said I spoke of some... Wait.
Yes.
She said I described a ceremony, and I've dreamt of one recently. Khan was there. I mean, the other one, Genghis Khan.
And how did he look like?
Repulsive, frightening.
Now you tell me about the ceremony.
Was there maybe a woman involved in this ceremony?
How in hell do you know this?
From the good doctor's quarters, and I quote, "While often claiming fate had chosen him, many believe it was the abduction of his bride that most shaped the future the conqueror Khan would become."
You mean the Genghis Khan wife was kidnapped?
Didn't I just say that? His bride Porta was abducted, and in order to free her, Genghis Khan, then known by his birth name Temujin, fought and won his first
It
battle.
was Yana in my dream. I might have read this book and forgotten about it. Frankly, gentlemen, perceiving this as a nightmare would make much more sense than trying to accept all of these ghosts and reincarnations and...
But maybe accepting it is exactly what you're here for. You have found this station, haven't you? Don't you think there's a purpose in that?
My purpose is to find my wife. And I don't see how this gets me any closer to it.
Okay. None of this exists. Fine, neither of us, nothing. Although I personally feel offended and slightly awkward about non-existing and yet casually chatting. Let's adopt your perspective. Maybe you need a closer contact with your subconscious that has the solution already, but you're too blind to see it.
Clever. The Mongolian tried to tell him something once. Perhaps the second time is a charm.
You want to hypnotize me?
I'd rather see it as a summoning, but feel free to take it as hypnosis. Stand right here for me, in front of the fire. Would you?
All right. What have I got to lose anyway?
Here, drink.
Una ayahuasca, básicamente.
Whether or not we like where it leads us, we reject our destinies at our own peril. Your mind prevented you from seeing something back then. I think it's time to find out what that was. Now, Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a
Ok, meter la cabeza al fuego no es buena idea, pero bueno.
begins you, its warmth, its energy. The fire will expand until it consumes us all. And in its light, that which is hidden shall be revealed. Now, focus your mind on your wife, Carl, and step into the void.
Ok, el buen Khan solo vino a echarse un tecito de ayahuasca.
Fascinating. This reminds me of that dream. Of that dream I saw 3 nights before Polyanka fell. It also was confusing. Past intertwined with the present, imaginary with reality. And then there was the future in it. A hazy, horrible future that came true 3 days later.
Then that doesn't suggest a memory at all.
Oh, it's almost like an amalgamation of experiences.
He just said that hasn't happened.
Hasn't happened yet.
Ok. Supongo cuando no están intentando matar.
Genghis Khan, you have returned to repeat your great deeds. We believe in different gods, but in the same truths. Oh, great Khan, you have shed blood before to establish order and peace. And now we have to shed blood for eternal peace to prevail. You might believe that this is your eternal bride, but must love stand in the way for eternal peace? She must die so others can live. This is her fate. Don't stand in its way.
Petya, where'd you go? Here, Mama! Are you coming?
The boy's gone. Gentlemen. Sergei. Evgeny. Into the desert alone, then. What does that priest from my dreams want with Yana?
Petya? Petya? Coming, Mama.
Petya? The boy followed her voice. If only I could tell what parts of these maddening visions are real or invented.
Mama, where are you?
I can't, can I? And yet I also clearly do not have the luxury of ignoring what my senses are showing me. So where does that leave us?
Ok.
is a myth.
Petya. All right, Petya. You seem to know where she is. Lead on.
Okay.
Petya, are you coming or what?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Ok, ahí estás.
Ghost boy or magic dragon, this may not be my area of expertise, but one does not get to deny the planets exist because they've never built a rocket.
I'll be right there.
God, what a fool I am. The universe may be many things, but a liar it is not.
Oh, fuck.
It's with your own knife that I am sacrificing this land. I am shedding her blood for a different god. But for our common truth. We are different, Oka. But we want the same.
No, this can't be.
We know what destroyed the world in the last war. People with too much power. More power than they were ever ready for. We will wash their memory clean with blood.
Yana, what is this place? Can you hear me? Tell me how to find you.
You know exactly how to find her this whole time. But just like everyone else in this cursed metro, you are staring blindly forward, ignoring the past like it's never happened. And so, while you are chasing all the wrong shadows, the world shall turn!
have what you seek. Yana! Akademicheskaya? I'm back home. He has to be in the station, she said. But this wasn't where she was supposed to meet him.
Cedar? It's Oksana. What's going on? Where are you?
Oksana. So you're fine after all, huh? Did you find your tarot?
I cannot touch tarot, Cedar.
Because you can't touch anything, right?
I'm real, Cedar. I still don't understand where I am. There's darkness, and it's my talking mind. And there's you.
You're trapped. And if this is what it's like for him, I must find Petya.
Petya? Is she real? Is she alive?
As real as you are. He's waiting for me at some station, she said. Petya is still in Tretyakovska. She'd follow Petya's voice through the smuggler's tunnel. I'll need to retrace her steps from there.
You were gone quite some time. What of Yana?
I saw her, in a way. The hallucinations, or what you call visions, I don't believe they were either. I do not understand what it's saying yet, but I know to listen now, and that's a start. Oh no, Oksana. Trouble ahead.
Did something happen?
What was that? I'm out of shells.
Bueno, al menos tengo un cargador, supongo.
Where are the guards? come to life. No, not life. In my vision, I saw a voracious darkness devour Yana's essence. I'd assumed it was my mind's interpretation of something in the past, but I just almost walked straight into the thing. The worm people were here.
What about your people?
It's Yank all over again. No, Max, please tell me you are okay.
¿Qué diablos?
I'm out of shells.
Ok, ok. No me queda mucha munición.
Out of shells. All right, I'm at the smuggler's tunnel. I'm about to enter.
Do you copy? I said, get the fuck down here already!
Oh no!
Don't give me any more of your bullshit about cannibals or witch doctors!
What's wrong?
They killed Max. Why? What did Max do to you, you scum?
I've already killed a bunch of these assholes, and I promise you, they're not made of fucking fairy dust, alright? Hello? Hello? Tasha! God damn it! Ah!
There must be something I can do for him. Max! Can you hear me, my friend?
You Halloween-looking assholes couldn't have done it back when Akademichka was still a fool! Hey! Use your black magic to clean this shithole up! So I didn't have to piss away a decade kissing Hans of God! The rest! The Nazis! Trying to make something that resembles civilization again! I did everything right! You fuck!
That's infernal darkness. It's returning. Go hide! Hide now!
That phenomenon, it absorbed Max, or rather, annihilated him.
That's exactly how I felt about it. It's the void that you dissolve in.
He was in pain, and if his spirit was devoured, what does that even mean?
It's death, Cedar. The ultimate death for the likes of us. This is how it feels. Please, please, go away. Run.
Okay.
Cedar, the people you helped in the train yard, the ones lost in the dark, you understand what they were now, I assume.
I've come to suspect, yes.
All along, I've heard other voices, like the slave traders, the slaves. So at first, I didn't understand why I couldn't hear those people. That's when it hit me. You are the only one who's heard me since Alex and I were separated.
And with all the wonders you believed in, you didn't suspect?
In my defense, dying isn't something I had a lot of first-hand experience with.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand why I can't hear the voices of others like me. I can't, but you can. You hear all of us. You feel our pain. How do you get to do that?
I don't know. It came slowly to me. It's when I stopped resisting it and forbidding myself to listen that I began to hear. I guess I just stopped being afraid of your kind at a certain point. It's when I felt sorry for you guys.
But here is what upsets me. If I can see or hear others, what if Alex? What if he perished as well and looking for me? What if we're trapped in our own worlds? Or what if he is alive but won't be able to hear me?
If your husband shared your fate, then chances are he is still in Tretyakovska as well.
What?
Cedar, the people you helped in the train yard, the ones lost in the dark. You understand what they were now, I assume.
I've come to suspect, yes.
All along, I've heard other voices, like the slave traders, the slaves. So at first, I didn't understand why I couldn't hear those people. That's when it hit me. You are the only one who's heard me since Alex and I were separated.
And with all the wonders you believed in, you didn't suspect?
In my defense, dying isn't something I had a lot of first-hand experience with.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand why I can't hear the voices of others like me. I can't, but you can. You hear all of us. You feel our pain. How do you get to do that?
I don't know. It came slowly to me. It's when I stopped resisting it and forbidding myself to listen that I began to hear. I guess I just stopped being afraid of your kind at a certain point. It's when I felt sorry for you guys.
But here is what upsets me. If I can see or hear others, what if Alex? What if he perished as well and looking for me? What if we're trapped in our own worlds? Or what if he is alive but won't be able to hear me?
If your husband shared your fate, then chances are he is still in Tretyakovska as well.
When you reach Tretyakovskaya, do you have any idea where to look for Petya?
Yana last heard him near the memorial where I was ambushed.
Alex and I ran into many murders at that memorial over the years. But you never met Petya, correct?
No. Yana had a few small photos, but even those were well worn by the time she and I found each other again.
Did you ever visit the memorial?
Yana wanted to go several times, but in my infinite wisdom, I convinced her dredging up the past was unhealthy in her state.
Who's to say what would have happened if you did? Every person who ever visited there tried to reach their loved ones. I imagine it would have been a much more popular place indeed, if they succeeded.
Can't carry any more grenades.
Ok, 1 minuto 45.
Can't carry any more vials. Shit! I'm out of shells. None left.
O- Ok.
Goodness, Eugenia. You do like to keep me on my toes, don't you?
Eugenia, is someone there?
I just opened the door that leads somewhere entirely different than the last time I was here.
Alex and I used to say the metro had a will of its own. Not to mention a sense of humor.
I feel I am quite ready to embrace this idea as well. Metro as a living superorganism, and thus like mere flora existing in its gut. The question would be, does it have its own will and consciousness? Or is it the collective will and the consciousness of all human beings that populate it?
Anything is possible.
This sounds wise and precise, in particular from a poltergeist, huh?
I don't know if I really like to think of myself as a poltergeist.
I'm sorry, this is a purely technical classification. How would you describe yourself?
I'm a loving soul.
Is it your love that holds you in this world?
I don't think we're so different, Count. don't sense any of the slave traders in the area. You should have some privacy as you look for Petya, but I don't know how long you'll be alone.
Oksana, wait. How would I go about reaching Alex?
My Alex is a scatterbrain. Whenever I had something to do and he'd start to drift off without a single comment, I would start counting backwards loudly from 10.
Like a bomb about to detonate.
More like a rocket. If Alex hadn't come back to reality by 0, I was just poof gone.
Ok, aquí ya habíamos estado.
Баю, баюшки, баю. Не ложися.
That poor child, forever singing a lullaby to someone who has long since slept their last.
Somebody singing for a loved one?
One of the many wayward souls here.
It's strange to know someone is singing a song you can't hear.
My medkit is full. I'm at the shrine. If you start us off, I will join in. 10, 9.
I'm here! Oxy, Where did you go?
Alex?
Alex, I'm right here. You been. Thank you. Oh God. It's such an amazing feeling. Like dropping a burden. Like freeing myself from cuffs that held me bound and caged.
What now?
Our train is coming.
A train?
The train. The train that takes us further.
A train? How is it possible? A train to where? Till then, goodbye, Roxana. I do not understand, but maybe one day I will.
Okay.
All right then, Petya. Something tells me counting won't work for you. What clues have you left me? So, my mischievous friend, what business do you have with me this time, I wonder?
Mama? Mama, can you hear me?
Petya? The boy sounds frightened. Not that I blame him after what I've witnessed inside these walls. Out of items. Those tubes guided me once, though isolating Petya's cries amidst so many others may not prove easy. Not that it was the first time, but I need to try and listen for the boy nonetheless.
This is exactly what I wanted. We never go everything.
There you are, my young friend. not as finished with me as I'd hoped. And now I am a captive, eh? No, I know this is not actually you, but I have what you seek. Now I don't know if he's gloating or leading me into a trap.
It's not fair. Assume everything will work fine. You speak. How do you like it when I fight it?
Hello? Petya? Is that you? Are you here? Perhaps he can't hear me like Max. I may need another strategy.
Hey! That's my mom's bandana. What were you doing with it? You're not one of those pickpocket guys in metro, are you?
Am I a pickpocket?
I watched a whole video about them in school. So if you think you can pull any funny stuff with me, you can't.
Thank you, Petya. I will consider myself warned. My name is Serdar. I'm an old friend of your mother's.
She never mentioned a Serdar before, and she tells me everything. Where is she?
I don't know. She was looking for you in Tretyakovskaya, but we were separated.
Ah! I knew it! I knew I shouldn't have left the station. But I thought I heard her voice, so I came down here. And there were these crazy dogs, and it was dark.
Dogs?
Some creatures. I don't know. They were hiding in one of the rooms, not far from here. I tried to get past them, I did, but it was just so dark.
It's all right, Petya. We could look for her together if you like.
You better not be a pickpocket.
I seem to remember having a bandana at some point.
Oh. Good point.
Right. Now, let's see what we can do about your dog problem.
Okay, follow me.
Petya, when you heard your mother's voice, what was she saying?
I couldn't tell. It was too loud back in the station with all those people jamming in there, waiting for the train.
Is that why you left the station?
She always said not to go off alone, but then she did it anyway. I waited and waited, but even the trains never came, and I got worried that maybe something happened, and she got lost. She does that sometimes.
Your mother tried very hard to get back to you, but you were not easy to track down.
I never mind, not even a centimeter. She's terrible at finding her way, even when there's not a crowd. She told me that one time. She even got lost in her own apartment complex for 2 hours.
When she was 15, she'd fallen asleep on her friend Mila's couch and thought she was at home.
You know that one? I know all of her stories by heart. She always says I'm her best friend, so it's part of the deal that she tells me everything. Well, I mean almost everything. I must have forgotten the stories she told me about you. Sorry.
No offense taken. But hey, her and me, we've known each other almost since the same age as that Mila's story. Only then, we've lost trails of each other for a while.
You heard them, right? The dogs?
Yes, they do sound unpleasant.
Maybe we should just call the pound to get them. It's really dark in there. I know we got a flashlight and everything, but what if we got separated?
Would you feel better if I lit a path for you? I've heard only the good dogs will venture into the light.
You totally just made that up. But if you wanted to turn on some lights, that would be okay.
Very good then. Wait for the lamps to be on before you follow, all right?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
There are definitely no dogs in this area, Petya. Stay close to the lamps. I will scout ahead.
Ah, listo.
I can't carry any more grenades. I can't carry any more grenades.
Thank you, sir.
I can't open this door. Petya, is this something you can help me with?
I will try. Thank you. Wait.
Another closed door. Petya, I need your help again.
I will try. Whoa. I guess you don't like dogs either.
I'm really more of a cat person. A note of shells.
Mama! Did you hear her?
No. Where is she?
This way, come on!
Petya, can you tell how close we are?
She sounds kind of far away still, but it's definitely here.
Is there anything else?
She just keeps calling my name over and over. I don't want her to worry about me.
Some concerns are out of our control, alas.
Maybe you should open it. Serdar? I think something's wrong. Mom doesn't sound right. It's like she's scared, but there's something else.
It's going to be all right. Keep listening for her, even if you're scared. Can you do that?
I can do that.
I'm out of shells.
Ok, el hecho de que me den una ametralladora no es buena señal, pero bueno.
Was that more dogs?
Yes, they've been all over the place lately. No one's looking after them, also.
Watch out!
so bravely. Like a man grown. Your mom would have been real proud of you.
What she will say is that I keep getting myself in trouble. Oh, true. I'm just her son. She got herself in trouble so many times, too. Did she ever tell you about how she once accidentally ate my grandmother's wedding ring?
No? When did that happen? Go ahead, tell it to me. It sounds really interesting.
Right after I was born. Babushka took it off to do the dishes.
She never told me that story. I wish I'd been there for that one. Why don't you think of another one, okay? A funny one. Don't be afraid, tell it to me and I'll sort it out with these mean dogs, okay? Has passed. Are you all right?
I'm not stupid, you know. I know what you were doing.
Well, that makes one of us. Did you think of a funny story?
I'm saving it. For the next time you need a distraction.
You are most definitely your mother's child.
This is the right way. But something about this place creeps me out.
I feel something too. Your mother is not in there, is she?
No. She's somewhere on the other side of whatever is down here. We can go this way if we have to. What I feel is a lot of sadness coming from down there. Sadness and something else.
Okay, I can handle sadness, and we'll see about anything else.
What is this place?
These are the crypts.
What are those? Cliffs?
They're like cemeteries, but all underground.
Like a library, only with memories of people instead of books. Memories of what they once were. Everyone's got a story, right?
Yes, right.
They can't wake up. They're just bones. They're not human. They're just empty shells. Something that made them human left them. Something very important. I can feel it.
You are so very right. Wow. How can you be so knowledgeable at your age?
I'm like my mom. Sometimes I just know.
Petya, we need to be quiet now.
We have to calm down.
taking fuse box? What was that flash? I know I saw something. Strange. Shit! I need Fuck! We have one down! Here, shit, just die! Changing cover! Something's not right here. Everybody, wrap your shit up! We are pulling out!